Success doesn't just happen. It's something you have to go after. But it all starts with your dreams. If you truly want to achieve greatness, you must first know where you're going. Dreams are the fuel that drives the engine of success. Without them, you're like a ship sailing in the open sea, with no destination, just drifting along. Many people want to be successful, but not everyone has the clarity or determination to focus on their dreams. It's easy to get distracted by the noise of life, by what everyone else is doing. But those who succeed aren't distracted. They're focused. They have a vision for their future and an unwavering belief that they can turn that vision into reality. Here's the thing. Success doesn't come to those who wait for the right circumstances or the right moment. It comes to those who create the right circumstances, who take action, and who keep their focus on the prize. The dreams you hold are the roadmap to your success, but you have to work for it. Dreams without action are just wishes. When you're pursuing your dreams, there will be obstacles, challenges that make you question your path. But remember, no dream worth having is achieved without effort. The road to success is paved with hard work, resilience, and persistence. So focus on your dream. Guard them, protect them, and most importantly, pursue them relentlessly. Success is not about luck or chance. It's about clarity, commitment, and the courage to act. Focus on your dreams and success will follow. A dream is a vision of what you can become. Without it, you'll never know where you're going. The clearer your dream, the easier it is to take the right actions toward it. Decide what you want, then do what is necessary to get it. It's not about hoping things will happen. It's about making them happen. Success is built daily, not in a day. Every step you take toward your dream matters, no matter how small it seems. Consistency is key. To accomplish anything significant, you must focus on it relentlessly. Every distraction is an opportunity to lose momentum, so eliminate them. It's not enough to talk about your dreams. You must take action every day, moving toward your goals. Dreams are realized through hard work. Challenges will come. They always do. But don't let them stop you. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and smarter. Not everyone will believe in your dream. Be selective about who you share it with and protect it from negativity and doubt. Achieving your dreams often requires sacrifices. You may have to give up short-term comforts for long-term gain. The price of success is worth it. Your environment has a huge impact on your success. Surround yourself with those who support your dreams and can help you achieve them. Mediocrity is the enemy of greatness. Keep pushing, keep striving, and don't settle for anything less than your best. Success is for those who are willing to go the extra mile. Your dream is the blueprint of your future. It's the map that guides you through life. And without it, you're wandering aimlessly, hoping to find success by chance. A dream is more than just a wish or a hope. It's a vivid picture of what you are capable of becoming. It's a clear image of the future you want to create. The more detailed and specific your dream, the easier it is to follow the steps necessary to make it a reality. You wouldn't build a house without a blueprint. So why would you build a life without one? A blueprint gives direction, structure, and purpose. It tells you what materials you need, how to put them together, and how to handle any problems along the way. Similarly, your dream outlines the actions you must take to turn your life into what you envision. When you have a dream, you have a clear path to follow, and every decision you make should be measured against whether it brings you closer to or further from that dream. Without a strong dream, you're just taking random steps, reacting to life rather than shaping it. But with a dream, every choice becomes easier. Your dream helps you filter out distraction. It gives you the strength to say no to the things that won't help you and the motivation to pursue the things that will. Every challenge you face is just a test of your commitment to your dream. The more you focus on it, the more obstacles become opportunities for growth and progress. So treat your dream as your most valuable asset. Protect it, nurture it, and refine it. Don't let anyone or anything diminish the importance of your dream. A person without a dream is like a ship without a sail, drifting at the mercy of the winds with no clear destination. Your dream is the wind in your sails. Let it guide you, push you forward, and keep you on course, no matter how tough the journey may get. Success isn't an accident. It's the result of a well-defined vision and the actions you take to turn that vision into reality. Success doesn't come by chance, and it certainly doesn't come by waiting. It starts with one simple yet powerful step: making a decision. The moment you decide what you want, you've already taken the first step toward achieving. The power of decision is the catalyst that turns an idea into a plan into action, and action into results. Many people talk about success, dream about it, or hope for it, but only those who make the conscious decision to pursue it will see it materialize. The decision is where everything begins. When you decide, you stop waiting for the perfect time or the perfect circumstances. You realize that success isn't something that happens by accident. It's something you have to choose, and that choice sets everything else in motion. It's in that very moment of decision that you start to create your future. Now it's important to understand that decisions are not just one-time events. Every day you are presented with choices. Some are big, some are small, but every decision counts. Whether it's how you spend your time, what you choose to focus on, or how much effort you put into your goals, each decision either moves you closer to your dreams or takes you further away from them. You have to make the decision to be disciplined, to work hard, and to stay focused when things get tough. But here's the truth, making a decision isn't always easy. There are fears, doubts, and distractions that will try to shake your resolve. The key is not to let uncertainty or temporary discomfort stop you. Once you make the decision to pursue success, you must be willing to follow through, regardless of how difficult it gets. The path to success is never smooth, but your decision to stay on that path is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. The most successful people are those who at some point made a decision to stop settling for less than they are capable of. They decided that their dreams, their goals, their success were more important than the obstacles in their way. When you make that kind of decision, your life begins to change. You start to see opportunities where others see problems, and you act with purpose because you know where you're going. So make a decision today. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Take charge. Decide that you are going to be successful, and then let that decision guide your every move. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. Success isn't built overnight. It's the result of consistent, focused effort applied every single day. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to work on them every day, no matter how small the task or how slow the progress may seem. Working on your dreams daily is the only way to turn them into reality. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or hoping for things to fall into place. It's about putting in the effort, step by step, every single day. Think of it this way. Success is like a garden. You don't plant seeds and expect them to grow without tending to them. Every day, you water them, nourish them, protect them, and give them what they need to thrive. Your dreams are the same. You must nourish them with action, knowledge, and persistence. Even on the days when it feels like nothing is happening, trust that your efforts are making an impact. Success is a result of compounded effort, and every little thing you do brings you closer to your goal. The mistake many people make is expecting immediate results. They work hard for a week, maybe a month, and when they don't see instant success, they give up. But success is built on long-term commitment. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the work even when the progress is slow, even when the results aren't visible yet. Consistency is the key that unlocks the door to success. Even if you're just putting in an hour a day, that hour adds up over time, and it becomes a powerful force that drives you toward your dreams. There will be days when you don't feel motivated, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, or when the results aren't showing up as quickly as you hope. But if you want to achieve anything significant, you have to keep going, even when it feels tough. It's the discipline to work every day that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. It's the ability to keep going when others quit that makes the difference. So don't just dream about success. Work on it daily, put in the effort every single day, no matter how small the task, and watch how it adds up. Success is a journey that's built one day at a time. The more consistent you are with your work, the closer you get to turning your dreams into reality. The only way to fail is to stop working on your dreams. Keep moving forward, and the results will come. Focus is the one thing that can transform an average life into an extraordinary one. It is the ability to direct your attention and energy toward a single goal, without distraction, and to maintain that concentration through all the ups and downs that come along the way. Without focus, all the talent, all the hard work, and all the ambition in the world will only get you so far. Focus is the difference between success and failure. In a world filled with distractions, social media, endless notifications, and the noise of everyday life, it's easy to get sidetracked. Everyone has something competing for their attention, and most people allow these distractions to pull them away from what truly matters. The problem is that every time you get distracted, you lose momentum. You take a step backward, and it takes time to regain your focus and move forward again. But when you learn to focus, you eliminate the distractions and move ahead with clarity and purpose. The key to focus is simplicity. You have to clear the clutter from your mind and your environment. Focus requires eliminating all the unnecessary noise, the non-essential tasks, the people and situations that drain your energy. When you focus on one thing at a time, you channel your energy into making meaningful progress, not just staying busy. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter and directing all your energy toward what truly matters. Many people think that success is about doing a million things at once, But the truth is far from that. Success is about doing the right things and doing them with the intensity and dedication that comes from having unwavering focus. It's the ability to say no to the things that don't contribute to your dreams and yes to the ones that do. Focus is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. The more you practice focus, the better you get at it, and the more powerful it becomes in your life. Think of a laser beam. A laser is just light, but when it's focused, it has immense power. It can cut through steel. In the same way, your focus can turn your ordinary efforts into extraordinary achievements. When you focus your energy on one task, one goal, and pour your full attention into it, you harness an incredible power that will propel you forward. Focus brings clarity. It removes confusion. It sharpens your vision, and it drives you toward your goals with relentless determination. But focus isn't just about working hard at one thing, it's also about making sure that everything you do serves that goal. Focus means that you choose what to prioritize and make sure that every action you take is aligned with your vision. If something doesn't contribute to your end goal, it doesn't deserve your time or attention. So often people waste time on things that don't matter, and they wonder why they're not making progress. They're not focused on what truly matters. To develop focus, you must also learn patience. Focus requires that you commit to your path for the long term. It's easy to get distracted when things aren't happening fast enough, but the ability to stay focused through the difficult times, to keep pushing forward when you don't see immediate results, is what separates the winners from the losers. It's about trusting the process and knowing that each step, no matter how small, is a step closer to your goal. The more you focus, the more you eliminate doubt and confusion from your life. You create a sense of certainty and clarity. When you focus, you begin to see the steps you need to take more clearly, and you begin to understand the actions that will lead to your success. The path becomes more apparent, and your energy becomes more powerful because you are no longer spreading yourself thin across 100 different distractions. Focus is the ultimate tool for personal growth and achievement. The moment you master it, your life will shift. You'll go from simply getting by to truly making things happen. Focus transforms ordinary efforts into extraordinary results. It makes everything more powerful and purposeful. It's the secret weapon of the successful. If you want to achieve anything in life, you must develop the power of focus, eliminate the distractions, and direct all of your energy toward what matters most. That is the key to achieving your dreams and turning them into reality. Talk is cheap. It's easy to say what you want to do, to make promises, and to express big ambitions. But at the end of the day, what truly matters is what you do, not what you say. Words are just empty noise unless backed up by action. If you want to be successful, you must realize that it's not the talking, the planning, or the dreaming that gets you ahead. It's the action you take. Action is the currency of success. It's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Many people sit around talking about their goals, about how they're going to change their life, or how they're going to become successful. They talk about their dreams, but when it comes time to take action, they hesitate, they procrastinate, or they simply do nothing. Words mean very little unless they are followed by decisive action. The world doesn't reward intentions, it rewards results. And results are achieved through consistent, focused, and purposeful action. What separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't is not talent, luck, or intellect. It's the ability to take action day after day, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Many people dream big dreams, but fail to take the necessary steps to make those dreams a reality. They get lost in the idea of success rather than the practice of success. And it's the practice, the doing, that separates the successful from the unsuccessful. You must make a commitment to turn your words into deeds. Stop talking about your plans and start executing them. It's easy to be enthusiastic when you're making plans or discussing your ideas. But it takes discipline, determination, and perseverance to take consistent action, especially when the results don't show up immediately. That's where most people fail. They take action for a short time, and when they don't see immediate progress, they quit. They forget that the key to success lies in the willingness to take action, even when the results aren't visible right away. Action is what builds momentum. The more you do, the more confidence you gain. Each small step you take toward your goal adds up over time and compounds into something much bigger. It's the difference between talking about getting in shape and actually going to the gym. It's the difference between dreaming about starting a business and actually putting in the work to make it happen. One small step, repeated over and over again, is what creates massive results. The journey to success is made up of thousands of small actions that, when combined, create something extraordinary. But it's not just about taking any action, it's about taking the right actions. Effective action requires focus. It requires knowing what needs to be done and doing it with purpose. It's about setting priorities and taking deliberate steps toward your goals. If you waste time with actions that don't contribute to your vision, you'll get stuck in a cycle of busyness without progress. Be clear about what actions will get you closer to your dreams and then take them without hesitation. Success doesn't care about your reasons for not taking action. The world isn't waiting for you to feel ready or for the perfect conditions to appear. Success doesn't ask if you feel like working today or if you're in the mood to take risks. It simply rewards those who are willing to act. Whether you're tired, scared, or uncertain, the key to success is taking the next step anyway. It's the willingness to keep going when everything inside you tells you to stop. The more action you take, the more opportunities you create. Action opens doors that words and intentions cannot. You can't expect to achieve great things by sitting on the sidelines talking about what you'll do one day. You must jump in and start doing, even if you don't have all the answers right away. By taking action, you learn, you grow, and you refine your approach. Every action, even when it doesn't lead to the exact result you expect, teaches you something valuable. Words can inspire, they can motivate, and they can set the stage for change. But only action can create real tangible change. When you take action, you stop waiting for things to happen and start making them happen. Success isn't about waiting for the right moment or the right set of circumstances. It's about taking action in the face of uncertainty and trusting that the effort you put in will lead you to your destination. The person who talks about their goals but never acts on them will always remain where they are. But the person who acts, no matter how imperfectly, will move closer to their dreams every day. In the end, your actions speak for you. They tell the world who you are, what you value, and how serious you are about your goals. It's easy to say that you want to be successful, but it's your actions that prove your commitment. When you act, you demonstrate your belief in your dreams, your willingness to work for them, and your determination to make them a reality. And that's what separates those who succeed from those who don't. Your success will always be a reflection of your ability to take action and turn your words into reality. Obstacles are not something that should be feared or avoided. They are an essential part of the journey. If you want to achieve anything worthwhile in life, you will face challenges. There is no success without them, and there is no growth without struggle. The road to success is not a smooth, straight path. It is filled with bumps, twists, and turns. But here's the truth. It's these obstacles that shape you, refine you, and make success even more rewarding. Too many people give up when they encounter their first obstacle. They expect the road to be easy, and when it's not, they feel defeated. But obstacles aren't signs that you're on the wrong path. They're signs that you're on the right one. If your goals don't scare you a little, if they don't challenge you, then they probably aren't big enough. You have to be willing to embrace the hard times because it's in these moments that your true potential is tested. The obstacles are there to stretch you, to push you beyond your comfort zone, and to reveal what you're really capable of. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. You might feel like you're taking one step forward only to be knocked 2 steps back. But those setbacks aren't failures. They are just part of the process. Every successful person has had their fair share of obstacles, but they didn't let those obstacles stop them. They understood that success is not about avoiding challenges, it's about overcoming them. And every time they overcame an obstacle, they became stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next challenge. Obstacles are also the perfect opportunity for growth. Every time you face a challenge, you are forced to develop new skills, think creatively, and find solutions. This is where true growth happens. Not when things are going smoothly, but when you are tested by adversity. The more obstacles you face, the more you learn about yourself, your strengths, and your weaknesses. You learn how to be resilient, how to adapt, and how to keep moving forward no matter what. These are the lessons that build character and set you up for long-term success. The key is not to be discouraged by obstacles, but to stay focused on your goal. Obstacles are temporary. They may seem daunting in the moment, but they will eventually pass. What matters most is how you respond to them. Do you let them knock you down, or do you rise up and push through? The difference between those who succeed and those who fail isn't that one group faces fewer obstacles, it's that the successful group refuses to quit, even when the road gets tough. Obstacles also help you appreciate your success once you achieve it. If everything came easily, success wouldn't feel as rewarding. It's the struggle, the persistence, and the overcoming of obstacles that make success meaningful. Imagine reaching your goal without ever having to face a challenge. Would you feel the same sense of pride and accomplishment? Probably not. The obstacles you encounter on your journey are what make the achievement truly valuable. They are the tests that show you how badly you want something and whether you have the grit to see it through. Sometimes obstacles come in the form of self-doubt. You might question whether you're capable of achieving your dreams. But self-doubt is also a sign that you're on the verge of growth. Whenever you push yourself beyond your limits, you'll encounter discomfort, and that discomfort is simply your mind and body adjusting to a new level of possibility. The doubts you face are only temporary. As you move forward and overcome them, you will develop more confidence and belief in your abilities. One of the most important things to remember when facing obstacles is that they don't define you. How you respond to them does. It's not the challenges that determine your success, it's your attitude toward those challenges. Do you see obstacles as roadblocks, or do you see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve? The choice is yours. Every obstacle you overcome makes you more capable, more resilient, and more prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. Success is not about avoiding obstacles, it's about developing the mindset, discipline, and persistence to face them head on. It's about realizing that every challenge is a chance to prove to yourself that you can do it. The obstacles are part of the process, part of what makes the journey worthwhile. They shape your character, they test your resolve, and they make you stronger. So when you face obstacles, and you will, remember that they are not the end of the road. They are merely stepping stones, and with each one you conquer, you are one step closer to your goal. Your dreams are the most precious thing you possess. They are the blueprint for your future, the vision of who you can become, and the driving force that propels you forward. But dreams are fragile. They are easily threatened by negativity, doubt, and the opinions of others. If you want to achieve your dreams, you must guard them with everything you have. Protect them from the forces that seek to diminish their value and erode your belief in them. Just like you would guard any valuable asset, your dreams require your vigilance, your commitment, and your dedication. Too often, people share their dreams too freely with others who aren't supportive or who don't understand their vision, and when they encounter negative feedback or discouraging comments, it can shake their confidence and make them question whether their dreams are worth pursuing. The truth is, not everyone will understand your vision, not everyone will believe in what you're capable of, and that's okay. Your dreams are for you, not for the world to approve of. When you share your dreams, you open them up to criticism. You allow the opinions of others to influence how you view your own goals. But you must realize that the value of your dreams is not determined by others' opinions. It's determined by your belief in them and your willingness to fight for them. Guarding your dreams means protecting your mindset. It means setting boundaries with the people around you, being selective about who you allow to influence your thinking. There are always going to be naysayers, people who will try to tell you that your dreams are too big, too unrealistic, or impossible. But you cannot allow these voices to drown out your own inner voice, the one that says you are capable of achieving your goals. You must learn to filter out the negativity and stay focused on what you want to accomplish. You have to believe in your dreams when no one else does. And that's how you protect them from the doubt and fear that others may try to project onto you. Guarding your dreams also means guarding your time and energy. Your dreams require consistent effort, and every minute you spend on things that don't move you closer to your goals is a minute wasted. Time is the most valuable resource you have, and how you use it will determine the success of your dream. If you spend your time on distractions, on things that don't align with your vision, you'll never get where you want to go. Guard your time as if it's gold. Be intentional with how you use it. Prioritize the actions and decisions that bring you closer to your dreams and eliminate the ones that don't. The people you spend time with, the activities you engage in, and the thoughts you allow to occupy your mind must all align with the person you are becoming. To guard your dreams, you must also guard your habits. Your daily habits are the foundation of your success. If you allow bad habits to take root, they will undermine your efforts and drain your energy. But if you cultivate good habits, consistent effort, focus, discipline, and perseverance, you will build momentum that propels you forward. Success is the result of small, consistent actions taken every day. You may not see immediate results, but over time, those actions compound, and you will find yourself much closer to your dreams than you ever imagined. There will be times when doubt creeps in, when setbacks occur, or when it feels like your dreams are slipping further away. During these moments, you must remind yourself why you started in the first place. Guard your dreams by keeping your vision clear. Create a compelling picture of your future, one that excites you and keeps you motivated when the road gets tough. This vision will serve as your shield against the inevitable challenges and obstacles that will arise. When you face adversity, your dreams will be your anchor, reminding you of what you're working toward and why it's worth fighting for. Your dreams are not just ideas, they are seeds of potential, and they need to be nurtured. Just as a seed needs water, sunlight, and care to grow, your dreams need your focus, effort, and attention. It's easy to get distracted by the noise of the world or to fall prey to the temptation of immediate gratification. But your dreams require patience, persistence, and a long-term commitment to see them through. Guard your dreams by staying patient and staying the course, even when it feels like progress is slow. Remember, everything worth having takes time, and your dreams are no exception. Guarding your dreams also means not allowing failure to define you. Failure is not the end. It's a part of the process. It's a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. When you encounter failure, don't let it convince you that your dreams are impossible. Instead, learn from it, adjust, and keep moving forward. Failure is just feedback, not the end of your journey. Guard your dreams by learning from your setbacks, not allowing them to stop you.